Welcome to Horizon TV. In the second segment, where custom home builders share their recommendations for aligning homebuyers' expectations with reality. Specifically, we're going to be talking to three builders and how they handle change orders and deal with allowances. Let's listen in.
We use project management software, and that project management software, basically comes with a tutorial to the clients in our office. And it lives in the cloud. If you get a change order, the change order gets delivered through that software to them. So let's say it's $1 million and we signed a $10,000 change order. It will get delivered through the software, and they can sign it with their finger on their phone. And once they sign it and press accept, both husband and wife or partners, whatever the situation may be, it adds it to the bottom line. They cannot change that signature. And then, if you've already made a $100,000 deposit, you now owe the difference, but it just gets added and then it gets billed out at the next reconcile. You can also track the project on it in the sense that there's a scheduling platform, and if you change order also requires 3 days more of the overall schedule, it pushes out the calendar. So the client gets notifications and texts once a week. We've hit all the deadlines. We've missed some deadlines. We'll catch up on this or that. And ultimately, that tool has been vital to us. It's really taken away a lot of the inner workings of delivering some of the bad messages at times. I say bad messages because whether it's the change order or whether it's we found this today and there's a picture and it lives there and they get a notification, the Rosa Builders just uploaded a picture they want you to look at. Once they see it, it's, now we can start talking about it. Rain days, I don't have to call anybody or say to somebody at the end of the job, after 8 months, why are we 5 days behind? I don't have to say that anymore and break the news. Here's why we're 5 days behind. Remember those rain days? Right. It does it as we do it. So, as we go along, we put in a rain day, it pushes everybody out. So again, the customer's following us along, and I don't have to deliver that message anymore.
So up front, it's really hard to have everything designed. And I kind of am a firm believer that it's almost impossible to have every little last piece of a house designed up front. And so working with a builder that is respectful to somebody's allowances and creating allowances, for example, for maybe kitchen cabinetry and countertops and appliances and light fixtures and plumbing fixtures, creating an allowance, which is basically saying, okay, I'm carrying $15,000 for your appliances. You want to really create that expectation for somebody that is real. If they're going to use high-end appliance manufacturers and you give them a $15,000 allowance, they're not going to like you very much. You might get the job, but then what does that do to your relationship that you're trying to foster and create for your homeowner? It doesn't serve anybody well. And so, creating respectful allowances and trying to get in somebody's head and erring on the safe side, I'd rather be accused of having an allowance that's too high or the price going in that's too high than at the end handing somebody a change order. And we have plenty of jobs where we hand money back to people. I mean, it's probably not the majority, but we often write checks back because our allowances were too high.
We don't let anything accumulate. That's the key. Keep it fresh. Keep it, if they change it on a Monday, they get that change order Monday afternoon. We need a decision no later than Tuesday. Are you in or you out? What's up to you? We're not trying to be pushy, but to keep our time frame, we need you to respond within a 24-hour period.
And it sounds like maybe now you're also showing here's the running total that this change order will have on your final bill. This is where you're at approximately right now.
Right. Our change order depicts, obviously how much they're going to owe and what it's because we get paid. We like to get paid for change orders as they take place. So we don't tally it up at the bitter end. you know?
Yes.
So if they change that window, and let's say that window's $1,200, we would like a check for $1,200. They know our deal is we are looking out for their best interest, because a customer that's happy is a customer that'll pay you. If they're not happy, collecting your money isn't so easy.